Hello Cancers, this is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I am here to do your tarot reading for the month of January. So let's get right into it. I'm going to say a prayer and just see what comes up for y'all. God, Goddess, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, higher self, please connect me to the Cancer collective consciousness. Show me what they need to see for the month of January. Can I have a past, present, future, and advice card for the Cancers of the Zodiac? Thank you. Thank you. Oh. What's the advice card for them? Ashe. All right. All right. Can I have a clarifier for the Temperance card? Why is the Temperance here in their past energy? Why is the Sun card here in their current energy? Why is the Five of Swords here in their future energy? Ooh, that hurts. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for their advice card? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for them? Okay. What is the overarching energy for the Cancers? Some of you definitely are in some kind of like union with someone who you thought was your match, but for some reason at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing that you may have to walk away, or you may be thinking about walking away, or maybe fearing the fact that you have to walk away, which is uncomfortable. So you're looking like you feel like you need to protect your heart in this situation, which is already like, okay. So I am seeing here in your past, you have the Temperance card, which shows me that you felt like you really needed to balance out your emotions. You needed to just kind of say no to a couple of invites, not even just invites of going out, invites of people calling you and texting you and wanting to talk. It's looking like you really needed to like pull your energy back so that you can gather your energy and really balance yourself out, stabilize yourself, ground yourself, and center yourself. And that's clarified by the Ace of Wands. It's looking like, with this Ace of Wands, this is like a spark of passion or a spark of something new in your life, right? So let me just pause for a moment because I feel like something's trying to come through. Hold on. In a way, it feels like the universe has been wanting to give you your zest for life back. But you felt like in order for you to have the energy for this new zest for life and this new way of living life, that you would have to kind of recharge your batteries first. So it looks like a passion project, or maybe something that you're newly passionate about. Maybe you have a new hobby that you're into, or a new spot that you like to go to. It's looking like that came into your awareness in the recent past, and so you felt like you needed to balance your energy out so you can have energy for that even. In your current energy, you have the Sun, my love, which is really the happiest card in the deck. So this tells me that you are in a space where you're just like, I want to let my inner child be happy and free. Like whatever it is that makes me feel alive again, how I did as a child, whatever it is that gets me excited about life, whether that's nature, animals, going outside and playing, doing things that made you happy, even if some of y'all like to play bingo or something, like that's the thing that makes you happy. It looks like you're really focusing on, I'm creating more space for that in my life. And not only are you creating more space for happiness and well-being, you're also setting boundaries, healthy boundaries in your life. That's something that it looks like y'all really had to learn. Really setting mental and emotional, I'm really seeing mental boundaries too. So interestingly, what's coming through for y'all is you're having to set boundaries with certain thought patterns that you had in the past. Maybe you used to be a little bit more on the pessimistic side, or maybe you used to just not believe that good things will happen, or maybe you believe that, just thoughts that were kind of like self-sabotaging. For me, for some reason, with this King of Swords energy, I'm seeing that you're setting energetic boundaries with your past self, the self that, really wasn't serving you. And then you're also setting boundaries with people as well, people who don't deserve your time and energy, because you have evolved with this butterfly. You have went through the darkness and you have came out, and now you are on the butterfly throne, my love. So in your future, this is a really difficult energy with this Five of Swords. When I see this Five of Swords, it just looks like a little bit of like betrayal energy, but not like cheating and like lying. It just looks like withholding. So maybe the person that you're dealing with, you're feeling like they're holding back. They're not telling you everything. Maybe they're holding back communication. They're not as consistent. Maybe they, they're not telling you what's really going on with them. But Cancers, y'all are really, really intuitive. So you can pick up that something's off, right? And this is causing you to feel sadness and grief. And even though this person knows that you are feeling this bit of sadness and grief, it's not really stopping them from, it's not stopping them from continuing to keep certain things a secret for themselves, right? And that hurts you. But, I do see that you will be getting the truth, though. Don't think you're going to have to stay in the dark. You will be getting the truth from the divine, whether that comes through a dream, whether that comes through this reading. If you need to book a reading, I can definitely tell you what they're doing. So feel free to do that if you need to. But this Ace of Swords energy, this is the truth and clarity. You will be getting clarity very soon in the month of January, okay, on what is going on with this situation. So for the advice card, I am seeing that there's a new opportunity coming to you from the universe. So it's very interesting. You have this like this is like a real new chapter coming into your life in the month of January. This is new passion, new opportunities, and this is all coming from the universe. This is coming from the divine. This is something that you are ready for. This is something that you have really suffered already. This is something that you deserve. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking, I don't know if this might be a new job. This might be a new home. This may be, an ability to join an organization that you wanted to join. Maybe it's a new opportunity for travel, but this is something that's coming up for you. But also, I just want to encourage you with this advice card, because this is something that you may have a hand in as well. Apply for the thing that you want. If you want a new job, apply for the new job. If you want to travel, apply to travel, right? If you want, whatever it is, the new opportunity you want, take this as a sign and an omen for you to apply for the thing, because you're going to get it. And then also your advice card, it looks like the Queen of Swords, which is interesting because it's a match with a person for some reason, right? But the Queen of Swords, this is like, come correct or don't come at all. Like, she just like, listen, if you're not coming a certain way, then like, she got this knife in her hand, I will chop your head off. Like, no, you know what I'm saying? So set those boundaries. Don't let somebody show up in a relationship with you or show up in a dynamic with you, whether it's a friend or a lover. Don't let people show up in a way that you don't deserve, because y'all are deeply emotional and you don't need somebody dragging you through the pit of hell because they're just want to keep secrets and shit like that. So if you don't want to deal with a certain energy, let them know that this is not appropriate to you and that this is not what it's going to be with me, honey. If you want to be with me, you're going to have to learn how to communicate, honey. Okay? You're going to have to be honest. You're going to have integrity. If that's not what you're going to do, then bye. Okay? The overarching energy, it looks like you're still guarded. You're protecting your heart. You don't trust. You don't feel safe. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel safe to love. You want to have fun, but your heart, you're not really allowing your heart to fully be open, is what I'm seeing here. But I mean, with this Five of Swords energy, I can see why, you don't fully feel safe. So don't feel bad about it. But we are going to pull some more romance cards right after we pull your angel cards. What does the Cancers need to know about January? Thank you. Yep. Thank you. So, the first thing that came up is freedom. It's time for y'all to really let yourself be out of the bounds that you have created for yourself. Nobody has put these bounds on you. These are bounds that you have created for yourself. Maybe some of y'all been staying in a house more, or it just looks like you're just ready to just spread your wings and fly. Remember we talked about that butterfly. There's something about wings here for you. It's a lot of air energy. It's about taking leaps. It's about doing things out of your norm, out of your comfort zone, and setting yourself free from who you thought that you were meant to be. Allowing yourself to let new experiences change who you are. You know what I'm saying? To bring you into your higher self. So I'm just feeling like traveling and just putting yourself out there, and not necessarily for other people, really just for yourself. And then I see shielding. So it looks like you really need to protect your energy. Like, make sure that you are not absorbing other people's emotional energy at this time. Make sure that you are wearing your black tourmaline, black onyx crystals, and doing your energetic shielding meditations, because there's a lot of chaos going on in the world right now. And some of you may work with other people, making sure that, mostly y'all are empath, making sure that as an empath, you're not taking on too much of other people's energies, okay? So really focusing on energetic hygiene, protecting yourself. You can call upon Archangel Michael, call upon your angels and spirit guides to cast a shield of protection around you. And then they're saying compassion. So, you know, I think there's a need for you to be a little bit more compassionate in your life in general. Not only compassionate with others, but really compassionate with yourself. You deserve compassion. You do. Maybe, you know, if you don't feel like you're doing something the way that you thought that you should be doing it, it's okay, my love. You were literally doing your best. I want your motto in 2023, for some reason, I don't know why I'm saying the whole year, to be, you know what? I'm doing my best, and my best is good enough. I'm going to practice compassion for myself. I'm trying new things. You know what I'm saying? And that's not easy. I'm doing things that's not something that I usually do. So I'm going to practice that compassion for myself. And I'm going to love myself. I'm going to be gentle with myself. Okay. Can I have, thank you, one more card? Ashe. So yeah, you know, interestingly, as we talked about with this person that you feel like maybe keeping something from you, we have heart-to-heart conversations coming up. And, you know, you said you were, you know, the energy of you setting boundaries. So don't just do the passive aggressive, I'm setting bound, I'm upset, I'm protecting myself, I'm not going to say, no, don't do the passive aggressive energy. You deserve clarity, my love. So have a heart-to-heart conversation with the person. The card says to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is what the romance angels are saying. So feel free to call them up and be like, listen, I don't know about this, my love, okay? Unfortunately, the card of unrequited love came up. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I think you may be feeling that too, that maybe this is just simply not your person. Maybe this is someone who you're dating, or someone who, you know, I think you kind of already knew that. But interestingly, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. How is that? Can I have a clarifier? Why would the relationship be ascending to a higher level of commitment if there's unrequited love? What is that about? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, okay. I don't know if y'all are dealing with a situationship, you know, or something that's not like a set relationship, but it looks like some of you are ready for love, honestly. And if this person is not that person that you can see yourself marrying, you can see yourself waking up in 5 years and still being with them. If your intuition is telling you that they're not the one, then maybe it's saying free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Maybe you need to go out and explore more so that you can align yourself with that person, because it looks like you are ready to become someone's husband, someone's wife, you know? And if this isn't the person for you, then, you know, clear space. Okay, that was from the past. Can I have one card for my Cancers? Can I have one card for my Cancers? What do they need to see? Adjustments are required. The way that you've been showing up in the relationship and the ways of love are, you know, it's not going to work for you no more. So you're going to have to change. I mean, if you're a woman, I would recommend Adrian Everhart. And if you are a man, I would recommend Conclusions Are Within Reach. I mean, I would say wait, what? Okay, hold on. Not if you're a man, but Conclusion Are Within Reach. So yes, what I'm trying to say is you need to change your approach, and you need to do some research online to find out what are some changes that you can make that'll align you with what you need to be aligned with. All right. Like the way to handle it. Adrian Everhart kind of helps you to handle it with feminine energy instead of just like lashing out. But if you're a man, I mean, just go on YouTube and Google what you're going through and learn the best thing that resonates with you. Or as I said, book a tarot reading with me and I can give you exactly what you need to know. I am a therapist as well as a tarot reader and a psychic medium. Also a candle maker, magical candle maker. So if you need to manifest your soulmate, you need to fix your relationship or whatever you want to do, you need some spell work or whatever, click the link in my bio. I would love to be of assistance. So can I have one more card for my Cancers for the month of... Definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So I don't know what question you asked just now in your head, the question that you were looking for when you came to this video, but they're telling you that the answer is a yes. Okay, so take that. I would love for you to not only drop 4 hearts in the comments if this video resonated with you, but also tell me what was the question that you had that the answer is yes to, if you can put that in the comment box. All right, so thank you so much, Cancers. It looks like y'all are really about to give yourself the life that you've always dreamed of. It looks like you are about to get out of your comfort zone and take some risk in the future. And it looks like you are really weaving through the people who are not for you on a romantic level so you can create space for your actual husband and wife. Because you're wanting to go from situationships, or you're wanting to go from not having clarity and not, you know, not having what you want to something a lot more fulfilling. All right, so take care. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and then also share this video with any other Cancers you know. Bye bye.